Turning now to your first alert forecast, checking out the difference in snow cover in the Cascades tonight. The National Weather Service posted this comparison today, a view from Crystal Mountain 1 year ago versus today. Lots to talk about when you look at those two photos, just to compare the difference we're seeing. Meteorologist Leah Pizzetti has more on that and what to expect as we head into the week.
Yeah, and I do think this is going to be something we're going to continue to talk about even more in the coming weeks and months, is just exactly what we're seeing right now as far as our rain, our temperatures are concerned. They're not normal. Today, isolated is today, but when we look big picture, especially looking forward, this is our outlook for the next 1 to 2 weeks. What do you notice about the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, we are expected to be above average overall for our temperatures for the next couple of weeks. And this, compared to the rain totals that we've seen so far for the calendar year, we're about 7 inches down from where we should be for this time of year. So we are going to be talking about this a lot moving forward because we are in a deficit right now and we have warm temperatures on the way. Live look from our rooftop camera right now as a bird flies by. 69 degrees is what we're currently sitting at in Seattle. So today is normal. Today is exactly where we should be for this time of year. Normal at SeaTac is 69. SeaTac hit 70 degrees so far. Most of us in the 70s from Seattle and down south of that, north of Seattle, staying in the 60s for the most part today. So pretty mild for today, but temperatures are going to see a drastic warming into the next couple of days. Look at this. We've got a nice bell curve going on this week. We peak Wednesday in the mid to upper 80s. I would not be surprised if we see some 90s in Western Washington. So this is the start of the conversation for elevated fire risk. The National Weather Service has issued this special weather statement everywhere in white. So you can see really Olympia, South Sound, and then down south of the I-5 corridor, pushing east of that and even into the Cascades as well, are under this alert. This is something we're going to watch. You want to be careful because we have breezy winds, we have low relative humidity, so dry air, and we also have dry fuels on the ground. So be extra cautious. This is our responsibility to make sure that we're doing everything we can to not start any fires, because should they start, they will spread quickly. Satellite and radar showing not a cloud in sight. It's a very dry, clear, mild day out there. The remainder of this evening will be dropping down into the mid-50s by about 10 p.m. tonight. We're going to stay clear overnight. Overnight lows dropping into the mid to upper 40s. So a little bit cooler than what we saw these last couple of nights. Daytime highs for tomorrow, rinse and repeat of what we saw today. Exactly the same. 60s for the most part up to the north, and then Seattle and south of that in the 70s. Along the coast, a little bit warmer, and then over into the Cascades, mid to upper 80s. Places like Everett, get ready for sunshine tomorrow. Actually, really everyone get ready for sunshine tomorrow. We'll wake up in the upper 40s, and then we're going to spend most of our morning in the 50s before hitting the 60s before lunchtime, and then spending our afternoon in the 60s. Same thing down south, lots of sunshine, gorgeous conditions, spending our afternoon and evening hours in the low 70s. It's going to be gorgeous. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, that's where the warm-up starts. We're in the 70s to start our week. By Tuesday, we'll see a drastic warming to the upper 70s. Wednesday, mid to upper 80s. That's our warmest day of the week. But even with that cool down Thursday, we're still staying well above average. Friday, we drop on down into the 70s, and then that is where we'll stay as we head into this next weekend.